Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, back again. This time to walk you through the one of my least favorite worlds in this game, Deep Jungle. As you can see, it is the one to the right. Now you can see it's that one. So make sure you click that one. You won't be able to get from Wonderland to the other point anyway, but that's a different story. Anyway, I really don't like this world. It's very confusing. It's a lot of running back and forth, just triggering little things and then running back again. I find it very annoying, and it's my second least favorite world, only beaten by the just awful Atlantica. And if any of you out there like Atlantica, I'm really sorry, but I just absolutely hate that world, and I actually skipped it in my playthrough. Because in Final Mix it's not required to go there, so I skipped it altogether, and I was very happy. So okay, so basically you're gonna drop into the house and you're gonna fight Sabor, and then it's gonna trigger a cutscene. He's very easy, just make sure you lock on as you saw, and he'll die in a few seconds. Ooh, fire. I don't understand the fire because there's not actually any fire in this world, but whatever. What do I know? I just play the game, I don't make it. So yeah, I just can't stand this world, so learn from my mistakes. You'll see me mess up and go the wrong way a few different times, so I apologize for that in advance. Just like I said, learn from my mistakes, because this is a very confusing world. It's very annoying. It takes up a lot more time than it really should, so. But memorize the video or follow along as you're going, and you should have no problem doing it. I'll let you know when I'm going the wrong way, so that way you guys don't have to do the same things I did. Alright, and there's our first look at the villain of the world, Mr. Clayton. He's out to kill all the gorillas, which is obviously bad. We do not condone illegal hunting, so don't do that. Alright, so as you can see, Tarzan jumps off the edge, so basically you're just going to want to follow him down and jump off the side. And you'll be next to this log bridge thing. I'm not really sure what to call it, so we're going to call it the log. And as you can see, right now we're just under 2 hours in our time, so plenty of time left for our speedrun. So save and then just run right down into the log. It'll start this little mini game where you're sliding along some, I don't know, I guess it's a giant tree branch, I'm not really sure. You basically just want to avoid the tree branches and that are blocking your path. You can either attack them or jump over them. It really doesn't matter. Even if you hit them, you'll take so little damage, it won't matter at all. If you push left on or up on the left analog stick, you will move a little faster. At least I feel that way, so you guys might want to follow the same way. Wow, can't talk tonight. Sorry, guys. Alright, so you're just going to want to run into the tent, and you're going to talk to Jane a little bit, and you're going to see that you need to collect 6 slides that are missing. They're just scattered around the camp area. They're not very hard to find. So I'm going to show you where those are in a second here. You guys can put Tarzan in your party if you want to. I chose not to. It really doesn't matter. You won't be fighting too many Heartless in this game. Or, I'm sorry, not in this game, in this world. So don't worry about it too much. Alright, so I'm basically just going to open the chest and then save. And then she's going to tell you that their slides are missing. So we're going to go out and get them. Just so you guys know, I did have to break this level into 2 different videos because it turned out to be like 35 minutes long, and that's just way too long. So I did cut it into 2, so I apologize for that. The rest of the videos, other than Hollow Basin and the End of the World, should be only 1. So this world just confuses me, and it just can't wait to get out of here. So as you can see, the first slide was on top of the tent right in front of where you exit, or on top of the boxes in front of the tent you exit, I'm sorry. The second one was underneath where you are right now. The third one was just on top of the boxes to the left of the tent. The fourth one was on top of the tent. The fifth one was just down further from the top of the tent, and the last one is next to the easel chalkboard thing. So What you want to do is go inside and talk to Jane, and she will show Tarzan 6 different pictures. You seem to recognize the first one, but you can't remember where, so. Yeah, I think they actually explained that in the second Kingdom Hearts. I could be wrong about that, though. It's been a while since I played that one. Alright, so after you go through them all, you're going to run back out, and you're going to have to fight Sabor again. He's actually behind me. He's very easy, like I said, just lock onto him, and he will die in a few hits. There you go. So now you are supposed to go the opposite way, but I actually followed him. So this is one of those times where you don't want to do what I'm doing in the video and listen to my voice instead. As you can see, I continue to go the wrong way, so I'm sorry about wasting your time here. I didn't want to put a horrible edit in, so I figured I would just show you guys what not to do instead and just make fun of me and laugh at me for the next couple seconds here. As you can see, I jumped down the wrong way. There are 2 chests up here, but you can get them later because you come back here later anyway, so I wouldn't worry about going over here to get them right now. Although it is good to have the Mega Potion, but you probably won't need it for a very long time in this game. Alright, so now you're going to see me dodge roll all over the place because I do feel it's faster and it's just more fun. Alright, so this time I will go the right way. This is the way you should have went after beating Sabor and save yourself some time. Once you go through, you will be climbing the ivy that's right in front of you. Yeah, right there to the left. Yeah, there you go, guy. Climb up there. There you go. Alright, it doesn't look like it's climbable, and it's actually very easy to miss. The first time I played the game, I didn't even know that you could do that. So basically what you're going to want to do is, other than save right here, you're going to be swinging along the vines, as you saw by the wall of text that popped up on your screen. They are kind of picky. Like sometimes they don't really want to work right. So it does take a little while to get used to. But basically you're just gonna, when you get to towards the next one, just swing on. I said it is kind of picky, so you do have to kind of be in front of it directly so that you can jump on the right way. This is one of the few worlds where I actually opened chests. I think I opened like 4 in this game, which is more than like all the other worlds combined. They're not, none of them are puppies or anything. Actually, I do pass a puppy chest. You might see it in this video. I can't remember if I show it or not. But when I go back and get all of them, you'll see me get them. I said I just want to get them all in one clean run. That way I don't have to do a bunch of editing and jumping around and confusing you guys, because I hate videos that jump around and you don't know where the hell you are. So I want to make sure it's just very clean and nice for you guys. Alright, so once you go through, you're basically going to climb right up top. I believe there might be a cutscene there. I can't remember. I think I cut it out though. So this is actually another instance, wow, not instant, where I go the wrong way. You actually want to go through the exit to the right, but I went to the left. And you'll see here in a second, I'm like, oh damn, I went the wrong way. So I figured, I might as well save. I'm right here anyway, just in case. And it's actually a really good thing I did, because I ended up getting lost for like a good 15-20 minutes, and I had to reload my previous save and redo it. So said it's very good if, just in case, I mean, you guys will probably finish way under 15 hours, but it is good to be sure. So said I cut out a good, like, this video would have been easily like an hour and a half long if I had not cut out all the cutscenes and all the mistakes I made. So once you enter the treehouse area, you will trigger a little cutscene where Mr. Clayton, evil man, tries to shoot the little gorilla, whose name I cannot remember for the life of me, but I know the voice actor is Rosie O'Donnell, so that counts for something. Not much, but something. So the little cutscene is over. The gorilla, Kerchak, is still not very happy with Tarzan, so... And then you are, in turn, not happy with Mr. Clayton. He tries to play it off, but we all know he's lying. A snake slithered by, really? Come on. Come on, son. You can't pull that. Alright, so afterwards, you're basically just wanting to turn around and leave. I couldn't remember if there was anything else here, so I kind of walk around for a second, and I'm like, forget it. So... yeah, so you can't get up there without high jump. There might be a way to get up there, I really can't remember. Said I don't like this world, so I don't really stay too long. But I'll come back later to get the puppies and the Trinity. But I really just want to get out of here as fast as possible. So you can just jump off the edge, like I did in the beginning of the video. But for some reason, I decided to take the long way and walk all the way down the path. So if you guys want to save yourself like 30 seconds, just jump off the side. Alright, so now we are going to be going, wow, can't talk tonight, back to where we were before, where I told you not to go. Now you want to go back that way. And you will be playing the little sliding mini game again. I cut it out this time because it's the exact same thing, so I'm just going to show you when you enter back into the camp. There you go. And we're going to enter the tent. Oh, no, I'm sorry, we have to fight Sabor one more time. Actually, we fight him 2 more times, but we fight him again here. Same strategy applies, lock on, hit him a couple times and he's dead. This is also another time where I went the wrong way, big shocker. For some reason I'm very keen on following him. So I followed him again and I went the wrong way. I apologize again. So don't do as I say here again, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, I went the wrong way. Nothing's gonna pop, so let's just go back. Yeah, I said this level confuses me. I don't know what to do in this level, so this is one of those times where these videos are very, very helpful, and I wish I would have had one to tell me what to do, because half of this video is just me going in the wrong direction. Alright, so what you should have done was just enter the tent, and it'll trigger a cutscene, which I cut out. And this is actually the save where I completely had to revert back to, because I completely messed up after this. So thank God for saves. All 99 save slots that you can save in. They are very useful. So this is the part where Kerchak's wife, I guess, Tarzan's mother, gets like attacked by Heartless. And another reason why I hate this world is because of these Power Wild and Bouncy Wild. That's what the name of the Heartless are. I absolutely hate them. They jump around way too much. They're very annoying. They drive me nuts. So after you destroy them the first time, she'll give you a little gummy ship part. See, like, God, they evade you, and then they circle you and surround you. It's just very annoying. I hate them. Drive me nuts. I just can't wait to get out of this world. Every time I play this game, I'm like, oh, do I have to come here? It's just, oh. And you guys actually saw me use fire there for like the first time ever. Don't expect too much of that, but do expect to see Donald dying constantly, like he did right there. Little preview of things to come. Alright, so you're going to want to head to the cliff again. You will basically be doing the same thing as the last two. Just kill all 5 or so. And that's it. Oh, there's another one. Lock-on feature, very helpful with these guys because they do jump around like crazy. You will get another little item. Aeroga D? I think that's a D or G. I don't know. I never really use them, so it doesn't matter much for me if I get those gummy ship parts. Alright, so now what you're going to do is go back or head back towards the tent. And you're going to actually want to head back towards the treehouse, which I just couldn't remember where to go, what to do. I got so confused, so I ended up running around in circles, but you actually won't see that, luckily, because I cut it out. So, ha. These guys are actually, they're called the white mushrooms, I believe. You have to basically cast magic on them, depending on what little, like, movement they're doing. Like, you may have seen the little light above his head. That means he wants to be cast thunder on him. I think I said that wrong, but whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. You basically want to cast thunder on him. So, and then like when he's holding himself shivering, he obviously wants fire, and when he's like waving himself like he's hot, you cast blizzard on him, stuff like that. He actually gives you a mystery goo, which is one of the items for synthesis if you cast the right magic on him 3 times in a row. They're actually very rare. They're very hard to get. The white mushrooms only appear in certain places, and they're kind of hard to get. They're kind of rare-ish. So if you do have enough of the magic ones, I do suggest trying to get them, but not on your speedrun playthrough because you're trying to speedrun, not synthesize items. Said you can always come back later and get them, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like I said, I got them like twice in a row. Actually, that was when I reverted to my save, so I didn't get them twice in a row. But as you can see, they're not very hard to get, but they are a little rare. So if you have a few minutes and you have a different, like a bunch of, like if you have fire, blizzard, and thunder, I suggest at least trying because it will save you some time later on. So white mushrooms, rare items, try to get them, try to beat them. Moral of the story there. That chest actually right there to the right is one of the puppies. I believe it's 26 to 28. I can't remember. I accidentally opened it from the footage that I edited out, and when I reverted back, I made sure I didn't get it this time. So, alright, so once you enter the climbing trees, you will have to fight a couple more. I believe these are the power wild. I could be wrong. I think the bouncy wild are the blue ones, which I actually don't remember seeing in this game. Actually, you can skip that whole battle if you like, but I said they're very annoying, so I hate them, so I want to kill them all. Can't stand them, but oh, they drive me nuts. Actually, these are the ones that you have to beat. Once you enter the treehouse, it'll automatically give you a notification saying that they're here. So, said just lock onto them, because otherwise they jump around like crazy. Once you get used to their patterns, it gets a little easier, but I mean, they're awful, and I hope I never have to see them again. I don't want to see them in Kingdom Hearts 3 at all. Please, if you're listening to this video, please leave them out of 3. They're very annoying. Alright, so you can see triggers another cutscene where she gives you another item. What you want to do is basically just turn around and leave. Just jump right off the side. I'm like, oh, why am I running out towards the path again? I don't know. Let's just jump off. I learned from my own mistakes. You guys should too. Alright, so the first time I played this, I think I actually jumped down into the sliding minigame thing. You do not want to do that. You want to go back to the climbing trees where you just were and killed the guys. And these are the ones you actually want to kill. The first ones you can skip, these you do not want to. I think once I kill these last 2 guys, it triggers another cutscene. Oh, last 3, sorry. That's why the lock-on feature is very helpful. Alright. I believe that is the last one. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I recorded this. Sorry, guys. So now I actually go back and slide down and go back to the treehouse. Or not the treehouse, I'm sorry, the camp. If you guys are wondering why it took me so long to actually do this video, it's because I actually beat the entire game in like a night and like 3 hours. I basically played the whole game straight through because I was super excited for it to come out. And I've just been super busy trying to get everything else done, so. But from now on, I will try to get up at least 1 to 2 a day. I think I skipped a day or 2 here. I can't really remember. So you're just gonna go back into the camp, save the game, and then you're gonna turn around and cut it there because this video was way too long. So be sure you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and like us on YouTube and subscribe to us. And make sure you come back and check out part 2. See you guys.